All of you are welcome for the lecture on the chemistry relevant with the engineering chemistry as well as the water chemistry as well as the life chemistry. Because here the life is concerned also with the water. So drinking water we are using and in drinking water what are the requirements and which water is useful to us and which water is not useful to us. Not useful why for us because the chemistry is relevant with the water. Various chemicals are present in a sample of the water. I have earlier in the lecture series one of the parameters already discussed the water resources. I have discussed in the lecture series of the chemistry part. Here, water itself, this one is also a chemical. They having the formula H2O. So the chemical formula of water is H2O. And their specific properties are there. But before that, what type of water is good for health, good for sustainability, good for immunity? Because we have in the present situation, the pandemic situation, immunity is also uh, one of the concern for ourselves. So health issues are directly related with the drinking water. Even the food water is also related, but that is we have to see the direct relation is the using the drinking water. So what parameters are better? So which is the Indian specification for the drinking water, whether the international specification drinking water. So here the question is that particular that specific water is used by us. If suppose we are using uh, the toxic water, the which definitely gives us health hazards, and different organs are damaged because of that using pesticides, toxic metals, toxic chemicals. Pesticides, one of the toxic chemicals from where we get the toxicity in water. We are unaware about that because water itself is major concern of our life, major material, major sustainable material, as we can say that is the life because life already concerned with the different life supporting chemicals and those are relevant with the water because when we use the water our all activities happens because of the water medium. Whatever I am talking, that is because the saliva present inside mouth, definitely saliva has the water. And so human machine, human different organs must be uh, must be relevant with the good water. So what is the definition of good water? What is definition of healthy water? What is definition of unhealthy water? What are the toxic chemicals which causes our disease, different disease, whatever those disease, whatever that can be correlate with the poison because arsenic, the poison, mercury itself is the poison, cadmium, chromium salts are the poison for us, number of pesticides, number of disinfectants which are used for the purpose of the disinfection of water. So drinking water must be uh, health use and that supports our health? This is the question. Because if we are unhealthy because of the water, so definitely we have uh, many of the problems. So here today, in the present context, in the because of the present context, I am uh, discussing the issues of the specification water, which are the requirements required for the drinking, the parameters concerned, because all of we have to concern about the different parameters available water testing. How water is tested? Whatever, suppose we have the pH value of water, total hardness of water, because we have the turbidity, we have the color of the water, we have the temperature, particular at which temperature different uh, solutes are there. So here we can say the different types of water is concerned, also surface water, underground water, rain water, different water resources, and which we are also getting the treated water. So those are present in the nature, but treatment, municipality supply treatment is there. Whatever the different equipments available, domestic water purifier, water purifiers are also there. That is also the concern commercial aspect of water purifier. So here, why the commercial aspect of water purifier is there? Because of certain chemicals are added. So we have to discuss about. So first of all, I am discussing about that. What is the water itself? This is the simple one. Whatever the characteristics of water, simple H2O, the chemical formula. Hydrogen bonded with the oxygen and the hydrogen. So water is basically the chemical. Here, the hydrogen and oxygen are the single bond, then oxygen to the hydrogen, single bond. So two of hydrogen oxygen bonds are there. Here, whatever, if suppose we have to see the molecule, oxygen and hydrogen. So, if we have something, if one item and then the second item and third item, those arranged in a linear position. So, in between the bond angle between oxygen and hydrogen will be 180 degrees. So, whether this is correct answer or incorrect. So, you have to know the chemistry behind that, chemical, because this is the chemical which can provide us the different properties of that, and definitely that is concerned. So bond angle is in between two oxygen hydrogen, that is not 180 degree. That is the whatever the tetragonal shape of water molecule is there, where sp3 type of hybridization and bond angle is 109 degree 28 minutes. So here the shape of molecule is because of that particular sp3 hybridization. That is the chemical theory of bonding, where hybridization concept is there. So in case of the oxygen, and this oxygen bivalent, and this combined with the two of hydrogen atom. So here H2O itself, and that H2O itself is relevant with the sp3 type of hybridization on oxygen atom. The bond angle is of tetrahedral angle, that is 109 degrees centigrade 28. But whatever we have seen, that is not there. 180 degrees is not there, the bond angle, and the shape of molecule is not. So because of that, that is the part of the oxygen atom. Electronic configuration of oxygen, whatever 8 of electrons, and 1s2 electronic configuration of oxygen, 2s2 to 4. So 6 electrons are present in the outside. So here the three different atomic orbital of P are there, where we get the 4 electrons. So whatever 1s2, 2s2, 2p4, 6 electrons. So in case of the sp3 hybridization, 2s atomic orbital combined with 3 of the p atomic orbital, and then they form the sp3. And so sp3 hybridization is present in a chemical water. So here we can say that is the chemical theory of bonding that can be explained by the Linus Pauling, and definitely the concept of the hybridization was taken to get, because the experimentally the shape of water molecule is V shape. So because of that, specific characters appears in the water cell. One more thing is the electronegativity of oxygen. So here hydrogen bond is also supporting that this uh, chemical, whatever the chemical, only if H2 is there, but contamination, that is the water. The present context, when we can see the human population on this planet, about 140 crores people are there, and all those are directly connected with the water they are using. So, drinking water, we have to which specific water, what chemicals are present, may be present, and what chemicals are not present, and which chemicals gives the health issues, which health hazards, which gives the different organs are damaged. Because of that, brain is damaged because of the lead. The arsenic also contaminates, and that can definitely destroys the skin of human body. Then total hardness, the hardness causing materials are responsible for the kidney damage, many and many. Whatever that, the different chemicals are present in, for example, the different pesticides which are sprayed on agriculture produce. The agriculture directly related with the chemicals. The urea is there, the phosphates are added, and different pesticides are because of the protection against the crop. So for the growing crop, number of pesticides are added, and those pesticides go to the water, because we can say the water itself is acted as the dustbin. So what about the role of dustbin? Anything we can add it to the dustbin, any useful or unuseful that can be added into the dustbin, whatever that may be poison, that may be nutrients for ourselves, because when we have to see the potassium and sodium and calcium responsible for the calcium phosphate in our the bones. So calcium sulfate, one thing, calcium carbonate, calcium bicarbonate, because in water there are number of cations and anions are present. So that particular can be studied today. So what are the requisites? What requisites are the, essential for drinking water? Which type of drinking water we can use? Whether that we get from the domestic water purifier, or we get from the municipality water supply issue, or openly that many of the peoples are using the open surface water. They can take direct water from the river, from the ponds. So is there any specificity for the river water and ponds water? The surface water. But because of so that is accessibility for the all human being, that is impossible at this moment. About one third of the population have no accessibility to the specified water, because they are using the openly water rivers, they are using ponds where that is the available, because water itself is the main material for our life. So here the chemical theory of bonding that can correspond the polarity in hydrogen and oxygen. Here the hydrogen oxygen electronegativity difference that can be give the hydrogen bonding. That's why water is present in water is the liquid at this room temperature in our life. So that is because of the so that is the concern of the whatever the chemical. So water itself is the here the different resources, different types of water, whatever the domestic water, whatever the agriculture water, different types, whatever the industrial water. Water characteristics I have discussed the sp3 hybridization, V shape of molecule, tetragonal bond angle between the two oxygen hydrogen, then there is the dielectric constant because of that, then the polarity in the water molecule, and then melting point, and then boiling point. Whatever the vaporization water is converted into the water vapor, then water itself can ice melted, so that is the melting point 0 degree centigrade, boiling point 100 degrees. Health hazards because of the number of organs, special vital organs which are present inside our body, and those are directly related with the water we are using, because the number how those can be related directly if, because if suppose toxic material is coming inside our body, so definitely that will gives the adverse health hazards to our body. As I have uh, I have taken the many of example. Arsenic, that is the concern of the skin modification, skin disease. Chromium and the lead that can cause the damage of the brain. So adverse effect, whatever those, even if suppose more amount of calcium in the form of respective salts, so that can deposit over the calcium silicate can deposit inside the kidney. So definitely kidney will be damaged. So what we have to concern whatever the nitrate is also one of the important parameter. The fluorides are also important parameter, and those must be controlled, and those if suppose, so that is the limitations must be there. So what are those particular limitations? So we have to take the health hazards. So further, if suppose that water, if suppose fluorinated water is there, so we have stopped that particular water because the much amount of the fluorine is fluoride is there. So definitely what we have to see the different parameters and respectively. So here the water quality is the physical, chemical and biological characteristics of water, and the waste majority of space water on the planet is neither potable nor toxic. That is what we have, but that is toxicated at this moment. Approximately 25% of world population has no access to the potable water. Here, the word potable water is also given. That is the drinking, because that kept in the ports. No simple property can tell whether water is polluted or not, because many of chemicals are added into the water sample. So we can say whatever that particular concern, and uh, no simple property, the property characteristics, whatever the properties, whatever the many of the characteristics, including the boiling point and whatever the soluble materials, that is are the property, total hardness, total suspended. So so whether water is industrial pollution is a major cause of water pollution. This is also of the concern, industrial pollution, and also runoff from the agriculture area, urban storm water runoff, and discharge of untreated sewage, especially in the developing countries. So before the wastewater and whatever the storm water, whatever the untreated sewage water, that must be treated when before poured into the nature. So now here are the water accessibility, what we need. Here are the water parameters which can be controlled by the municipality, and these are the certain parameters, whatever those may be the physical, those may be the chemically, and those may be of the biological. Electrical conductivity is one of the concern, and here the limitation for the electrical conductivity. Dissolved oxygen, because oxygen itself is the gas, and this is because of the property of water, and that can dissolve the certain gases. So including oxygen, that is also present in the form of the dissolved oxygen. pH value, this is also concerned the whatever the acidic water, whatever the alkaline water. Here the pH value that can be correspond with the 7 itself is the neutral, and below 7 those units are relevant with the acidic. So acidic or the alkaline nature of the water. Color is also important. Whatever, if suppose we have to see the color transparent, clear must be there. But if suppose any other chemicals are there, so those can cause the color. If iron content is there, so that water may be of the yellow in color. So that depends. Recently, it was observed in the Ganga region where the color changed into the greenish shade. So that was because of the plants, because of the algae. So color is also one of the important part, and that color can also be measured. The taste and whatever the others maybe what is the taste, and odor. If we have the either 2-methyl isoborneol, the geosmin, because of that we had the smell. So the odor is also the turbidity, then total suspended solid. This is also parameter. Dissolved metal and salt, sodium chloride, potassium chloride, calcium hydroxide, calcium carbonate, magnesium, and manganese and magnesium. Chemical oxygen demand. This is also parameter. Biological oxygen demand. Then the biological, whatever that microorganisms such as the fecal coliform bacteria, Escherichia coli, Cryptosporidium, these are the very toxic, Giardia, like, very toxic, and that can even because of these microorganisms, the Cryptosporidium and the Giardia, and that can you may suppose more of microorganisms are present, then death may be there of the then such as the nutrients, nitrogen and phosphorus containing compound, the metals and metalloids, lead, mercury, arsenic, dissolved organic compounds, the dissolved organic matter, the dissolved organic carbon. The temperature is also one of the parameter. Pesticides, heavy metal, pharmaceutical. So hormone analog, because of the directly related with the hormones, we have the different hormones. So here again, whatever we can say that I'll already discussed, those are most of the. So here the basic requirements, the physical way. Colorless, light yellow. Here the unit of the color also. Odorless, and the temperature, that is the 18 degrees centigrade. Test must be pleasant because we want the water for the uh, different activities of human physiological activities. So this must be pleasant because uh, water itself is directly related with the human body requirement. Turbidity, that particular the unit, flow turbidity units are there. Refractiveness, this is also one of the parameter. Then pH value must be in between the 6.5 to 8.5. So certain chemicals are also there. Now, what are the chemicals here? The sodium salt, the potassium carbonate, sodium carbonate. Where we get the sodium carbonate? From the sodium carbonate. This one is the washing soda to wash the clothes, and this one sodium carbonate is easily available on the earth because the white coating on the earth in the remote area in the surrounding the aquatic area in the nearby the water resources. So potassium and potassium carbonate, potassium sulfate, sodium sulfate, potassium chloride, sodium chloride, different. Those chemicals are there in water sample. Heavy metals, whatever the meaning of the heavy metals which are heavy, the molecular weights are more and whatever the antimony, whatever there may be the cadmium, there may be the mercury, heavy metals. Heavy metals also includes the chromium also. So those are the heavy metals. Mercury itself is most one that can be have carbonates, carbonate anion that is of the different compound, different cations. Then we have the bicarbonate sulfate as well as the halides. In case of the halide, chlorides are also most important. So we have the different fluoride, fluorine, because of the fluoride itself are also relevant. The question is the fluorosis. So fluorosis is the disease, and which fluorosis is because of the fluorine contamination. Fluorine acts as a pollutant, and fluorine itself is uh, above the limit. So here, for example, the limitation of these chemicals are there, and those are the requisites of drinking water. For example, in case of the F minus, that is the fluoride. So fluoride, there is the limitation. So here, if we can use the parameter for checking of these pollutants or these contaminants, and that is the part per million, milligram per million. So here the fluoride itself must be in between zero point 0.5 to 1.5 parts per million. So above this range, if we like a medicine, zero point 0.5 to 1.5, this is the range of fluoride. And if we go above this range, so above this range, what is the range? Zero point 0.5 to 1.5 parts per million. That is milligram per million, because milligram per milligram per liter and parts per million, both are the same constituent, that is relevant with the 10 law. So parts present in 1 million, and that is in the form of the milligram per liter. So per liter have also 10 raised to power 6. So that part. So here zero point 0.5 fluoride case, the fluoride is there, zero point 0.5 to 1.5. So if suppose we have the less amount of fluoride, that is also we have the health hazards. If above 1.5, that is also health hazard. So the limitation of the chemical must be there, because number of chemicals are used by us. For example, sodium cation useful by our body, potassium cation useful, most useful for our body, because the liquid flood inside our body that contains number of constituents, number of vital material, because the flood inside our body that is related with the life. If directly related with the life, you can say the heart. So heart having the also the flood liquid. So that particular related the blood. So blood contains the water. If along with the water, if number of if toxic chemicals are added, so definitely there will be adverse effect on the heart also, adverse effect on the brain, adverse effect on the lungs, adverse effect on the kidney, adverse effect on the liver, because all those chemicals are directly related with the life of human being. Because why? We need the water. Even we need the drinking water that supports us. Drinking water supports our body. Why supports? Because the um, body flood related with the medium. So medium is the water. So that if suppose we have not a specific water, so definitely that will causes the health. So this is the great concern for ourselves. What which type of drinking water we are using, from where we get the water. Is any definite composition is there? So which type of water we are using? No answer. Here, Indian specification, World Health Organization specification, water quality parameters, different quality parameters are given internationally by World Health Organization, nationally Bureau of Indian Standards. So there is also the Indian standards, and which tells us the limitations of water. Above limit or below limits, adverse effect will be there. Calcium itself is need. Why calcium? Because that is concern of the bones, and that is concern of the calcium phosphate. So calcium itself is required. Sodium cation itself is required for us. Potassium cation is specifically, even some other enzymatic activities are also, hormone relationship is also related with the chemicals present in a sample of water. Number of chemicals, even we can say, so that can definitely. So then third one is the biological, the viruses, different viruses, those causes poliomyelitis virus that relates with the polio. And even in the pandemic situation, there is the COVID-19 virus and many more. Whatever, those are directly related the biological parameters also. One thing is there, Escherichia coli. Escherichia coli itself is the best, but that is also under limitations. So that is also limitation. So Escherichia coli does not cause a disease, but that is the vector for other disease causing microbe. Vector for other microbe. I have mentioned the different microorganisms, and those microorganisms definitely. Here we have the some of the how we get the water. Means from the municipality. There are the treatment methods and screening. One start from the water resources. The raw water undergo the screening process where the small materials are separated. Second one is sedimentation. It will take about 10 hours. Heavy particles, those sand particles, whatever I have mentioned, the silica. So silica particles are under the sedimentation. Then coagulants are added. All of you know about the alum, that is the Fitcari. So different types of alums. One is the ammonia alum, then the potash alum, ammonia alum. There is the chemical, the potassium sulfate and aluminium sulfate. So that is the salt of two uh, a mixed salt is there. Alum itself is a double salt, potassium sulfate, aluminium sulfate. So those act as the coagulants, the chemicals used for the process of the coagulation, and those chemicals called the coagulants. So number of coagulants are utilized for the uh, to so that is the treatment by the municipality water supply, that have the different steps, the screening one, the sedimentation, then the coagulation, and filtration. What are the filters are used? So filters, whatever the highly gravitational filter or rapid filter, that is the filtration, and last one, and that is the important, the disinfection with the use of certainly in case of the disinfection, certain chlorine containing compounds, the bleaching powder, the chlorine water, whatever those may be, the chlorine gas are used for the purpose of the disinfection. So this one is the only very short the treatment, whatever the water is supplied by the municipality to us, that is the controlled, and that is in the department of the public health engineering department, and the PhD public health engineering department, and that have the responsibility to supply the appropriate drinking water to the public. So here, these steps are used by the public supplied water, and so here we can get what type of water is required, and yeah, already we have discussed the water treatment, whatever the municipality supply water, so water treatment, drinking water supply, the municipality supply water, domestic water treatment. All these are the synonyms for the public water treatment. Here we have already discussed about the sources of pollution, because water get polluted by different industrial discharge of chemical waste and byproduct, discharge of poorly treated, untreated sewage, and surface runoff containing the pesticides or fertilizers. Pesticides or fertilizers, these are the sources of water pollutants. What those pollution are because of the these issues, the surface runoff, the slash and burn farming practices, the parali in the case of the Delhi. So, is often the elements within the shifting cultivation agriculture system. The surface runoff, that is also petroleum products are spilled, the surface runoff from the construction site, and then the farm or paver or the impervious surfaces. So, discharge of contaminated and heated water used for the, this is also one of the important issue, and the national thermal power plant where the water is heated. So that particular heated water is poured in openly to the water resource area. Acid rain. This is also one of the important cause for the industrial discharge of sulfur oxide by burning high sulfur fossil fuel. Eutrophication is also the concern. So here we can get the all of the thing. Now, water treatment. Which specific water itself is water. So we have already discussed the municipality supply water. Here are the some of the parameters, water parameters. These are also now how the water can be the different uh, instruments which are used for the purpose of the water quality analysis. So here the few of all various instruments are used to analyze water sample. So what are the parameters here? The total carbon analyzer is there, and total organic carbon analyzer determines the amount of carbon in a sample, and there are the two types of analyzer, one used for the combination and other for the chemical oxidation. So these are the then we have the pH analyzer. So water pH can be tested with the help of the pH meter, and this pH meter helps to get the analysis of the pH value of the water. So that is the water in the form of the liquid or in the form of the solution. So here we can see the picture what type of drinking water is essential, because uh, one fourth of the population, one third to one fourth of the population have not direct reach of water. So here the water is used by the people, and they are using the tube well, and so here is no any requisites is seen, because that is directly used from the tube well. So what happened in this case? Various impurities, various pollutants, which are directly go to inside the body, human body, and what we have. So definitely certain disease will appear because of the untreated water when which are used. Here are the some of the concern, and whatever the hardness, that is also one of the uh, parameter, and that is also responsible for so the total hardness, having the unit of hardness. We have already different units are there, and in those particular we can see the different units are there. So in case of the total hardness, which unit is employed? So here the unit itself is because of the milligram per liter, and that milligram per liter, that is the equivalent with the amount of calcium carbonate equivalent, because the total hardness here for according to Indian specification, that must be limited up to 300 parts per million, 300 milligram per liter. If that is the above that, then definitely, if more total hardness is present in requisite drinking water, so definitely that will causes many of the health hazards. And what are those health hazards? And those hazards including the kidney stone, including one of the whatever the interaction with the organic material, and that can defines the also related with the cardiovascular disease, related with the kidney, related with uh, the whatever the uh, then livers. So that definitely that will damage the particular specific organ. So here the unit of hardness itself is parts per million, degree centigrade, degree Clark, and degree French. So which will be the use, not the unit. Parts per million, that is okay. Degree centigrade is not used. Why degree centigrade? Because the parameter for the temperature measurement is the degree centigrade. Degree Clark, that can be used for the this is also the parameter to check the total hardness present in a sample of water. Degree French, whatever we can also discuss the relationship and a specific case of the total hardness lecture, where there is the relationship between the parts per million, then degree Clark, and degree French. So these here also parts per million is also relevant with the milligram per liter. So here the correct answer is the B. What is the disadvantage of using high alkaline water? This is one of the most important concern, and that is also concern of the boilers. So where in case of the boiler, the specific water is used, even whatever in case may be, there may be the health hazards also use of the high alkaline water. The answers, it may lead to infection. That is not the correct answer. The correct answer, because infection in human being are directly related with the microorganism infection. How we get the infected? Because of the microorganism. And what are the microorganisms? Those microorganisms are directly related. with the health hazards, and even certain microorganisms can cause the death also. The very simple example, suppose we have the amoebiasis, that is the related with the amoeba, and even more destructive microorganisms are present in a sample of water, and that water is used by human being. So definitely there will be the infection, and that can lead up to the death of the human being. The second part, it may lead to electrolysis. What about the electrolysis? And that is the well known, and electrolysis of a chemical. So in that particular case, the electrolytes, whatever those, the salts. So what happen? Electrolysis of salt, then the cation, and then cation related with the cathode, the anion related with the anode. So this is also not there, the use of the high alkaline water. It may lead to caustic temperature. This is the what, correct answer, and this one is for the boiler purpose, the steam formation, but that is also relevant with the human being also, because the caustic embrittlement means something deposition. So inside our different organs, there may be the deposition of the caustic. So that will be embrittlement, however, and the D is itself lead to indigestion. That is not the correct answer. So correct answer is which one? Now, one of the uh, again the question, and that is select the incorrect statement from the following. The A statement: the taste of hard water is better than the soft water. Okay. Then incorrect. What is the correct one? Incorrect answer is the D one. The B, the dissolved calcium in hard water can help to produce strong teeth. Okay. Uh, the hard water coats the lead pipeline piping with a layer of insoluble calcium carbonate, which prevents poisonous lead dissolved. So the lead piping, where the layer of insoluble calcium carbonate, which the poisonous lead dissolution in the water. Lead itself is one of the toxic chemicals. So therefore, so whatever in case of the water, there is the chemical equilibrium of different chemicals present. So definitely here that is that one. So here the calcium carbonate, that is the insoluble in water, but that become the soluble in water because of the chemical because of the other chemicals present in it. And so this will, but the lead, so lead actions, lead poisons can be prevented with the insoluble calcium carbonate is present, and which can definitely the poisonous lead can be avoided. Here, the D, boiler water should also be hard. This is the incorrect answer. Why? Because for the purpose of the steam formation, the boilers are used, and so that particular boiler must be a soft water. Whatever the hard water, that can be, so does not need. So here, if we use the hard water in boiler, so definitely there will be the major risk in not in that concern. So different boiler may be the breakdown, there may be explosion in the boiler if hard water is used. So only soft water can be used. So this in whatever the incorrect answer is, because we cannot use the soft water in the boiler. So overall, we can say the requisites of drinking water. What we have, different parameters which are useful: the color of the water, colorless, the whatever the appearance of water, that is the whatever the transparent appearance, the tasteful water, that because we need the water, so water must be having the taste. So here the taste causing chemicals must be there, and that is the carbonate because of that carbonate, and then bicarbonate, and whatever. Then we have the other parameters, or the total uh, hardness. The total hardness is the 300. Then we have the dissolved oxygen. This the limitation is that must be 6 of ppm dissolved oxygen. The chloride, the 250 parts per million. Then the sulfate, 250 parts per million. Those are the limits. And similarly, I have mentioned the fluoride, the range zero point 0.5 to 1.5 ppm. Then we have the electrical conductivity, that is of the 600, the unit, that is the microsiemens. Then we have the pesticides, that is the limitation below of the 0.001 ppm. Then we have the microorganism, and microorganism, the bacteria, that is the Escherichia coli, that must be in the range, in the range of 5, because however Escherichia coli does not cause any of the adverse health effect, but that become the vector for other microorganisms, which causes even the microorganism also the lethal for the human being, that can lead to the death also. So this is all about this. So anyone have the any of the query, then he or she can ask me my mobile number, and can visit the Suresh Gyanvihar University website, and definitely I will provide you the answer for the relevant questions. That is all about water quality, parameters, drinking water requisites, and that is the essential for ours. Okay, all the best to all of you, and thank you for listening my whole lecture, uh, having the best patience. So we are all of all